Hey everybody, and welcome to Energy Swings Design Center. And you can see one of our nice indoor ProVia indoor sliding glass doors. Just to show you some quick things about the door here. First of all, it's a vinyl door, but it's reinforced with steel inside of the door to make the door much more stronger and rigid and stable. That means all the hardware goes through vinyl and through steel, which is a really nice feature. The other thing is the glass on the doors. All the doors come with tempered glass. They can come with double pane, triple pane, low E and argon, or you can get blinds in the doors. And see, the blinds tilt and the blinds also raise up and down. So just to show you what we do there. The other thing is there's an AccuVent locking system on all of our doors, and what that means is, you know, right now it's open, but if you throw this bolt, it won't open. So guess what? That means that you don't have to have the hockey stick or anything down in the sill. So the other nice thing that this door does is if you just want to open a little bit for ventilation, you can open a little bit and it locks into place right there. So you have a little bit of room for ventilation. And speaking of ventilation, the nice thing that this door has is it has a very nice screen that is extremely easy to operate. First of all, it's a locking screen so that it won't open, but if you unlock it, it slides. And it will slide that easily because the one thing, and I'll show you in just a bit, the screen is actually hung from the top. There is no weight bearing in this door by means of the screen at all. As far as the weight bearing for the glass panels that we have, it will operate this easily because we don't use brass. We don't use brass rollers. What we use is zinc die-casted nylon rollers that are self-lubricating. It's a very, very, very hard plastic. Don't let plastic scare you because they are warranted for as long as you reside in and own your home. But I can't remember the last time we had to replace the zinc die-casted nylon rollers because they're so strong and they allow it to move, and they don't just, like brass is a very soft metal. So the other thing, as far as the way that this locks, this has a multi-point locking system on it. It locks in two places actually. And the nice thing about this is this goes in, and you actually can't lift the door. If you look at your door right now, your current door, I guarantee you, well, I shouldn't say guarantee, but I'm pretty sure that it can lift up. And that's what a lot of thieves do, is they know that they can lift the doors up. Well, because this actually goes inside of the door, see that? It goes inside of the door. It will not, you can't lift it. The other nice thing that this has is an anti-slam mechanism. What that means is the only way that this will lock is when the door is actually shut. So I'll simulate this here, and I'll push this little button in here. That's the anti-slam mechanism. And see how it locks, and see how two bolts come out and lock. That's why it's a stainless steel multi-point locking system. So to lock this, what you do, it will lock this easily. Believe me, it will. When you close it, locks real easily. You can get it keyed or you can get it not keyed. As far as the screen goes, the screen does have, like I said, a little lock on there, a little clip on there so that it doesn't move back and forth just blowing the wind. And then if you take a look here at this screen, up here in the top, it is actually hung. You can see the rollers if you look in there, that the screen is actually weight bearing at the top, not on the bottom. And then on the outside, on almost all of our doors, we have what's called casing. And there's different contours of it. There's different species of wood. It can be painted, it can be stained. It'll cover up any of your old paint lines, any of your old wallpaper lines or anything like that. And then on the outside, it's covered with aluminum trim coil, to cover up any kind of exposed wood. It's sealed with 100% silicone caulking. And lastly, on the bottom, before the door is installed, beneath the door, unless it's on concrete, but if it's on wood, which a lot of second-story doors are, there is a panning, which is a butyl sealant. It's about 12 inches wide. It goes the whole way across the sill of the door and up 12 inches so that it's impenetrable by any kind of water. So we use our own guys, our own employees to install, which makes a big difference. It has to be installed properly. It will be installed properly. And we hope that we can come out and assess your needs, and if need be, give you an estimate. Thank you so much.